So the first exercise we're going to do is going to include the crop. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have riders have their reins normally. And we're actually just going to sit the crop in between their thumb and their forefinger, between the thumb and the forefinger. We're going to want them to ride around like this. And what we want to accomplish in this is to get them a little bit more with their hands out. It creates a little bit more stability. It also makes them aware if their hand comes up, falls down, or if they're pulling with one hand. So it's going to be a little bit more obvious with the crop in here. I want to keep the crop, I don't know, probably their hands about a foot apart when I do this exercise. It should also encourage them to use their other aids, their eyes first, and things like that. So I'm going to show you here in just a second with the crop and the reins. Just going to grab my reins over here. So I'm going to hold my reins normally. I'm going to add my crop on top. And generally I have the riders close their thumb to hold the rein before the thumb and their forefinger. Okay, so again to review, if we use the crop, it shows a rider when they drop their hands or when they pick one up, or if they're holding one because the crop will go this way. What I have found from my experience with this exercise is it actually helps straighten the rider as a whole. As soon as I've straightened out the hands, the shoulders tend to be straighter, they tend to look up a little bit more, and they tend to be straighter on the horse. So it's a very simple exercise, and it is just adding a simple riding crop right in here. That's how you hold it, and then you close your hands. So here you can see my student Nicole is actually demonstrating the exercise we just talked about. If you'll notice in this video, she has her right hand coming a little closer to her knee. It's actually just that her left elbow is not following. You'll have to excuse a bit of the video. It's hard to teach in video as they go around you. So she twists her body a little bit by dropping the right hand. The left hand goes a little bit farther out. What she needs to do is close those elbows evenly. You can see the elbow, the outside elbow, as she goes around. She's worried about the circle. So as you can see, this exercise really emphasizes when the hands are in the incorrect spot. Makes it really easy for the rider to tell what's going on. And generally, this is actually pretty straight for her, even though she's a little bit crooked. But generally, gives them a pretty good idea of what's going on.